Netflix movie Red Notice held on to the top spot on Nielsen's U.S. streaming chart, as Prime Video series The Wheel of Time topped 1 billion minutes of viewing to finish No. 2. The latest numbers capture activity during the week of November 15 to 21. Nielsen tracks viewing of Netflix, Prime Video, Apple TV+, Disney and Hulu via TV sets, issuing the numbers after a month's delay, by arrangement with streaming providers. Red Notice, a comedy-laced heist movie, stars Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot. It premiered theatrically November 5 and started streaming a week later. Its second week hold isn't a fully legit stat given it was streaming for only 3 days in its first outing compared with the full 7 days in week 2, but it stayed near its opening level of viewing. In its debut week, the film collected about 1.8 billion streaming minutes, dipping to about 1.7 billion in the most recent week. Earlier this month, Netflix said Red Notice had become its most-watched original movie on a global basis, surpassing Bird Box. Amazon Studios invested significant production and marketing resources in Wheel of Time, a book-based fantasy series. The show ended up recording the second biggest performance by a Prime Video original, after Hunters in February 2020. The fact that the season had just 3 episodes with a combined running time of less than 3 hours. Viewers were a bit older than the general streaming population, Nielsen said, with 65% of the audience between the ages of 35 and 64. The title also had the highest concentration of 50-64-year-olds of any in this week's rankings. Along with Wheel of Time, the 2 other non-Netflix titles in the top 10 belonged to Disney, with Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings and Jungle Cruise. On Nielsen's Movies Only chart, Disney owns 6 of the top 10 spots, with the aforementioned pair as well as Home Sweet Home Alone, Luca, and Moana. Netflix also notched a top 10 original by adding a second season of Tiger King, whose 5 new episodes were a reduction from the 8, including an after-season episode, in Season 1.